Hello, and welcome to Courage Concept number 25. Being other-centered in interactions can help you get what you want. Today, I got a phone call from a number I didn't recognize, and for some reason, I picked up the phone. Turned out it was a guy I dated 4 months ago, one time against my better judgment. 6 minutes into the call, when he came up for air after telling me what he'd been up to for the last 4 months, he asked me, so what have you been up to, Patricia? And I wasn't really into the conversation, but I thought I'd answer. And so I started. But no sooner did I start than he cut me off and he started talking. And he started talking about how we could have had a great relationship and that we still could, go out on another date. And telling me, really what I should do. And I was really, really put off. And I tried to speak up and say, I'm really not interested and, bye. He couldn't hear me because he was so busy talking and trying to get what he wanted. And it really kind of angered me. And after the call, I thought about it and I thought, why did he believe that his approach would work? And it goes to this concept when being other-centered in interactions can get us what we want, because I was thinking he didn't really care about what I wanted at all. It was what he wanted, what he thought, and he didn't even truly care about how my last 4 months went. And I did not feel heard. And because I didn't feel heard, I was in no mood or no mindset to even consider going on a second date with him. But we can tend to do this, especially when we are passionate about something or we're angry about something. We need something from someone else, or we want something from someone else. When we approach the situation, the interaction, we don't think about the other person at all and how our approach is going to impact them. I know I'm guilty of doing this, as I said, especially when I'm passionate about something or when I'm angry. I just want what I want, and I know that's what I want. And so I'm going for it. I'm not stopping and thinking, okay, how can I put this other person in a space where they are willing to help me? Now, in order to use this concept, which is really, really powerful and goes to the catalyst for cultivating courage, that is shifting your perspective, because that's what you're doing. You're getting out of yourself and what's in it for you, and you're thinking about what's in it for someone else and how they can help you to get the thing that you want, what they need in order to make that happen. And when we do this, we make it easier for people to want to be on our side and want to help us. Questions that will help you to create a trigger or something that will jar you the next time you are getting ready to have an interaction where you're requesting something, and will help you to stop and think about this concept and put it into place, are these. Think back to a time when you wanted something and you had an interaction with someone and it didn't go the way you wanted it. I'd like for you to write that situation down and what the result of that interaction was. Question number 2 is, how did you approach the situation? What perspective did you take? Was it all about what you needed, what you wanted, what you needed to happen? Was it about, well, how will this other person feel as I am asking for this? Or what does this other person need in order to help me get what I want? Or maybe it was even, a third perspective where you came at it with, what do we both need to walk away from this situation feeling whole? And that's a really high level perspective. And then write that down. And most likely you were coming from an I perspective. What's in it for me? How can I get this for me? And not really too concerned with the other person. And that is normal. But when we are aware that if we take this other perspective and think that through before we have our interaction, then we can help the other person want to help us, and put them in a space where they are more willing to help us. That's courage concept number 25. Being other-centered in interactions can get you what you want. That's all I have for you today. Bye for now.